Next Friday English movie summary. After finding out Debo escaped prison with his brother Tyrone to get revenge on Craig, Willie decides it would be safer for Craig to move to Rancho Cucamonga to live with his uncle Elroy and cousin Day Day, who just won the lottery, until Debo is sent back to prison. After some stalling, Craig explains that he really didn't want to leave his neighborhood nor Smokey, who has since gone to rehab, behind. He accepts the fact that he needs to move after a run-in with Debo. Day Day explains to Craig that while winning the lottery, all of the taxes and fees that were taken out only left them enough to buy their house and a car that is owned by Day Day. A mailman delivers a notice informing them that their house could face repossession. Before Craig visits Day Day at work at a record shop, an angry customer threatens Day Day. Craig pushes the customer, causing him to run out of the store, and Day Day introduces Craig to his white skateboarder friend and coworker Roach. Craig then shows Day Day the notice. Day Day hides from his ex-girlfriend Dwana and her younger yet physically intimidating sister Baby D, who constantly harass him saying that he is her baby's father, even though he met her when she was 3 months pregnant. Dwana throws a brick at his car windshield. Day Day and Roach's boss Pinky arrives at the store, finding it locked. While Day Day and Roach are in the back smoking, a scuffle between Craig and Pinky ensues in which Pinky mistakes him for a robber, while Craig tries to explain who he is. Pinky then fires Day Day and Roach in anger. Craig, Day Day, and Roach try to figure out how to keep the house. Craig remembers seeing their neighbors, a trio of gang member brothers known as the Jokers, who live with their sister Carla carrying a hydraulic pump. Suspecting that it may be hiding cash, Craig convinces Day Day and Roach to help him get inside the Joker's house and steal their pump. Later that night, Roach drugs the Joker's dog, Chico, with cannabis to keep him distracted while Craig sneaks into the Joker's house. Craig locates the pump, finding cash is hidden inside and taking some for himself. He bumps into Carla, who talks about what happened to her mom and the Joker brothers. Craig escapes out of a window. Panicking after the eldest Joker closes the window, the way Craig got into the house, Day Day and Roach knock on the Joker's door as a diversion for Craig to escape. After discovering the money from the pump is missing, the Jokers take Day Day and Roach hostage and tie them up with duct tape. Willie returns to the neighborhood while unknowingly hauling Debo and Tyrone in his truck, who snuck in earlier after calling Willie about a message that Craig is in trouble. Craig returns to Elroy's house only to find Willie and Elroy waiting for him. Craig, Willie, and Elroy decide to head the Joker's house to rescue Day Day and Roach, with Elroy's girlfriend Suga saying she will call the police if they are not back in 10 minutes. The trio sneaks into the Joker's backyard. Joker sends Baby Joker and Lil Joker to get a chainsaw from the tool shed. Willie knocks Baby Joker with a 2x4 and Elroy tackles Lil Joker. Willie ties the younger Jokers up and puts them in the shed. Joker goes out to look for his brothers and finds Elroy on the ground due to his back giving out after tackling Lil Joker. Craig then engages him in a fight. As Craig and Joker fight, Day Day and Roach, while bound and gagged, attempt to escape but fail until Elroy comes and unties them. Day Day and Roach run to Craig's aid, but Joker gains the upper hand when he picks up his AK-47. Debo and Tyrone then appears and knocks Joker out. Armed with Joker's rifle, Debo prepares to shoot but is bitten by Chico. The sheriff's department arrive and arrest the Joker brothers, Debo and Tyrone. Craig leaves with the Joker's pump and the money inside it. They watch TV and neighbor, Mrs. Ho Kim, chiropracts Elroy's back until he gives her some of the money and leaves. After witnessing Dwana and Baby D throw a brick at Day Day's BMW window, Craig returns home to South Central with Willie.